In a recent video, I spoke about how to make an entrance for the concert setting. Today I want to talk about auditions. How to walk on, how to begin, how to deliver the song or the aria, and how to end. Just as with the concert setting, I recommend that you walk in with a very focused and fairly neutral expression. Speak to the musician, make sure he or she knows what he or she needs to know to play for you. Take your position, take your time, clearly state your name and what you're going to sing. And then the trouble begins, because most of you fall into the character too quickly, too soon. Even before the music starts, I see suddenly someone going from here to there, or to there. And it doesn't work because we don't know where you're coming from. Trust the music to do it for you. Allow yourself to create the emotional state of the character right in front of our eyes with the breath and with the music. And you don't even need to be fully there with your first note. Let it emerge. Think of it like a light that you are turning on, that you're cranking up. From this neutral place, something is opening up in front of our eyes. And that's exciting to watch. Now, make very clear decisions how you want to act out the aria or the song. Less is more. Yes, it's opera, but it's not soap opera. Yes, it's drama, but it's not melodrama. Cut out the histrionics. Make clear decisions on what to do with your hands. 3 gestures is enough. 3 distinct, specific gestures that mean something is enough per number. Other than that, find a neutral place where the expressivity of your performance can come from the voice and from your eyes and from the face and your posture. You don't need to move around. I also see sometimes when there's a longer piece of music before you start singing, that somehow singers feel compelled to be something with the music. And if it's a nervous, fast piece of music, I see this. This pacing, as if you're trying to replicate what the music is doing with your body. Resist it, because it looks like there's a fly in the room you're trying to catch. Come from a place of calmness. Let it evolve out with time and take your time. Don't let the music rush you. Let it evolve. Now for the mezzo-sopranos and the sopranos, many times the repertoire will present you with a character that is in an act of pleading for something, in a moment of distress. Resist the temptation to fall into that cliche of becoming this pleading, crumbling persona that is asking for forgiveness or whatever it is, and again and again and again. It's exhausting to watch. You're already in a very vulnerable position because you are up there asking for something. You want them to like you. If you end up singing an aria with someone who's pleading for something, in your own subconscious, these 2 things will merge and the panel will feel it, and it's overwhelming. So rather than like me or why are you doing this to me, come from a stance that is slightly leaning back, stating, I can't believe you're doing this to me. So that we can lean forward, trying to figure out what exactly is going on. Don't make yourself too vulnerable up there. Likewise, how do you end? Safely land on your feet. If you end on the highest emotional note of your expression with your body and the voice, and you end up like this, and the music stops, how are you going to recover from there? Here's what I see. It's very strange to watch this. So try to find this place of neutrality, of confidence a little bit earlier. Bring some of that into the end of the music so that you don't have to recover from such a high extreme to this place and we see it right in front of us. Go back to it even before the number ends. It's a nice little powerful trick. Close the circle. And if you do that, we will get a sense that this is a refined performance, thought through, and what we see is your technique, your intelligence, and your potential. And that's what we're looking for. Good luck.